This is a video from the Columbus Planning Division to show examples of development built to the city's commercial overlay standards. Columbus has 3 commercial overlays, and this video will show examples from each. The Urban Commercial Overlay, or UCO, is a zoning overlay in place in many commercial districts in the older neighborhoods of Columbus. It was developed to help create more pedestrian-friendly urban development. It has existed in Columbus since 1999. The reason the UCO was developed is because the base zoning code does not require development that is compatible with older, walkable urban areas. This is typical of zoning throughout the country. Zoning regulates what people can do with their property, such as what type of development can occur, residential, commercial, industrial, and what that development will look like, how far it is set back from the street, how tall the building can be, how much parking is required, landscaping, and other factors. The UCO and the other commercial overlays include standards in addition to the base zoning standards to ensure future development makes neighborhoods more walkable and attractive. One of the more pronounced features of development without the UCO is that buildings have the parking in front, and often more parking than is actually needed in older neighborhoods. This block was a location of a block of older commercial buildings that was demolished for the strip center. The parking lot is in front and includes minimal landscaping. While the strip center houses several good businesses, it does not make a contribution to the streetscape or neighborhood and courts the car more than the pedestrian. The UCO includes both supporters and detractors. A typical concern is that the UCO will stifle development. Columbus has found this not to be the case. Thousands of square feet of development have been built to UCO standards, including gas stations, mixed-use projects, and a major grocery store. One of the first developments built to UCO standards is the mixed-use building at 2 Lane and High. It is a 2-story building with retail and office on the ground level with offices above. The building is set close to the street and provides outdoor seating. The building covers 60% of the lot frontage. Parking is located behind the building. Evidence indicates that the amount of parking provided at this location has been sufficient but not excessive. The building across the street was also constructed according to UCO standards. These 2 developments have played a role in recreating the historic street wall and a pedestrian-friendly neighborhood destination. This Turkey Hill gas station demonstrates how a gas station can be situated under the UCO provisions. The building is built to the sidewalk, with the convenience store playing the prominent role on the site. The gas station pumps and canopy are located to the rear of the building along with the parking. The building provides coverage of 60% along the frontage and provides windows. This is one of 2 gas stations built to UCO standards in Columbus. These developments and several others are steadily rebuilding the North High Street area of Columbus. UCO developments in other neighborhoods are doing the same. The Community Commercial Overlay, CCO, was developed after the UCO for areas of the city that are not necessarily urban, but are quasi-urban. The primary difference between the CCO and the UCO is that the building setback requirement is approximately 25 feet. The Wendy's building on South High Street was built to the Community Commercial Overlay. The building is set back 25 feet and includes front yard landscaping. A walkway connects the sidewalk to the front door. The impact of the surface parking lot is minimized by locating it to the side and the rear and screening it from the street. The drive-through window is located to the side. The monument sign is sized appropriately with a stone base and landscaping. The Regional Commercial Overlay was developed for commercial corridors in more suburban locations and includes standards meant to unify the landscape and graphics. The Sonic Drive-In restaurant on Olentangy River Road was built to the Regional Commercial Overlay. It includes a ground sign with a stone base and landscaping, which help to improve the aesthetics of the corridor. A separate walk from the sidewalk creates pedestrian access. Landscaping was used to screen the parking lot. The Moo Moo Express Car Wash on Sawmill Road was also built to the Regional Commercial Overlay standards. The development includes a monument sign with a stone base and landscaping, and the parking lot is screened from the street. The combination of these helps to improve the aesthetics of the corridor.